So, with it being the time of year it is, and considering what I'm doing right now, I think it's just right that I talk about how I cope with the stress of my exams.
Right then, so one way that I get through all of my exam stress and kind of life stress as a whole, I think it's probably the best way of doing it, is hitting the gym. Amazing way to do it. I'll explain why now. So when you're training, your body releases endorphins. It's a happy hormone. So stress relieving. You're not thinking about what you've been doing, and you get to get out of your little box of a room, which is always pretty handy. And the best way to make sure that you're feeling good about yourself is to make yourself sweat like in there. Make sure you come out of there not knowing what day it is, but make sure you don't forget your exam is the next day, most likely.
Like I tried to say when I was actually in the gym, going to the gym, doing any kind of exercise, being physically active releases endorphins. Now, this is kind of like a happy hormone. It makes you feel good, and it is known as the feel good like hormone thing. It's great. It makes you feel good about yourself, and it takes your mind off of whatever you've been doing. For me today, it's been nutrition, and I've bossed it out. Like, those are all my notes. Well, no, that's like half my notes. But think about it. If you're not thinking about something that is potentially quite scary, if you're not thinking about something that potentially you could screw up, you haven't got that stress on your body, and your body's actually going to feel better from having those reduced levels of stress. Other ways that I found help me is by actually taking a break quite regularly. So I will take a break every 20 minutes, do 10 minutes, but I'm making sure that the breaks aren't kind of just mindless tasks, like just going on Facebook or looking through YouTube or looking on Instagram. Going on social media is so detrimental to your revision. And it was only, I know, like 2 years ago that I realised how bad it was. So now I will cook, I will clean up, I will tidy up, I'll make cups of tea. Because although you're doing small tasks, your brain is still thinking about what you've just been looking at, what you've been reading, and putting all of that together. So somewhere in the back of my mind, I could probably remember the effects of obesity. So 7 out of 10 men in the UK are obese, which is 66.4%, or overweight or obese. And with women, it's 6 out of 10 with a 57.2% overweight and obese. So there we go. Look, that just goes to show, and I haven't been writing about it this evening. I know that something that's helped me out today a lot was actually not going up to the library. Today, I've been able to literally wake up, get on with it, and not have the distractions around me. Yes, I've still got my phone. Yes, I've still got my laptop. I'd have my laptop anyway. One thing my parents did say to me before I came up this year was, make sure you get to the library more. And obviously you've seen that I've done that. I've been to the library a couple of times. But I felt like I was getting less out of it, to some degree. I feel like when I'm here on my own, I can concentrate slightly more because I've not got the distractions of other people around. Especially at the moment, I've got nothing in my room, which is really, really handy because I can't have the TV on. I can have music playing. I always have music when I'm revising. I'll go into that in a minute. But going up to the library meant it's a 25 minute walk. That's 25 minutes of revision gone. You get there, I don't know, set up, find somewhere to set up. You see people coming in, you talk to people, you conversate with friends, not about the revision. And I think sometimes that also goes against you. Sometimes it works like because you can actually talk about the topic, but a lot of the time I found anyway, I was talking about completely different stuff. And finally, one thing that I found that I just spoke about was music. I sit there with my headphones plugged into my laptop. I will play anything. Sometimes I go a little off and have a little sing-song, but I concentrate. I can get in the zone. I can't hear anything around me. I can't hear people coming through the door, like making all sorts of noise. I can't hear people around the block. It's really, really handy, and it gets me in the zone. Also, one lifesaver that I found, green tea. So good. So goddamn good. I'm gonna have one before I go to bed tonight, because I've got to be up very early. Those are just a couple of things that help me, but maybe they'll help you, maybe they won't. Find your own way to revise. Find the things that suit you best and run with it. If you do well because of it, stick with it. The old phrase, it ain't broke, don't fix it, stick with that shit, it's good. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope this has helped you a little bit, and I hope that you're all getting through exam season very well. Personally, yesterday was hopefully tomorrow is and we'll do well. I hope you're doing well, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Don't forget to drop a like rating and check out the description below for all of my social media pages. You'll see everything I'm talking about at the moment. There is quite a lot I'm talking about, so please go and drop me a follow. I'd really, really appreciate it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. It'll be, there's a red button down here, or my face will pop up here in just a second. Thank you very much, guys. See you tomorrow.